I'm going to show you how to make the spinach and ricotta lasagna, and instead of using traditional pasta sheets, we're actually going to use egg. So I have some coconut oil already melted in my pan, and in this bowl I've just got a couple of eggs with about a tablespoon of cream mixed up. So all we're going to do is cook this in the pan, and it needs to be like pretty hot. So we're just going to make our lasagna sheet. So again, you want the pan to be pretty hot because you don't want any of the egg to stick to the bottom, and you want probably about that much coconut oil in the bottom of it melted. So we're just going to cook it on one side. Again, this is what we're going to use as our pasta sheet, and I already have one made. Next we're going to make a white cream sauce to go on the top of the lasagna. In this saucepan I'm just heating up some 35% cream with some water, and I'm just going to put some butter into it, and we're going to let that melt into the cream and water. And instead of using cornstarch or flour to thicken, we're actually going to use potato starch. So again, this is gluten free. So basically all we're going to do is just mix it in some water. Again, the amount will vary depending on how much sauce you actually make. So I'm just going to mix a little bit extra up, just so that I've got enough that it'll thicken. So we're gradually going to add the water and the potato starch into the pan, and just keep adding and stirring until it gets to desired consistency for the top of the lasagna. So, keep mixing on a reasonably high heat. Don't let it obviously stick to the bottom of the pan, and get it to like a nice spoonable sauce consistency. So now we're going to assemble the lasagna, and I've got some cooked spinach. I'm just going to put a layer on the bottom of our dish. I think there's about 500 grams of spinach here, but again, it doesn't really matter, there's no specific quantities. Then we're going to have a layer of sliced tomatoes. Again, if you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to add these in. Then we're going to have a layer of ricotta. Smooth it out till it covers the spinach and the tomatoes. And then we're going to take one of our lasagna sheets, layer it in, and then I'm going to add another layer of spinach and tomatoes and another lasagna sheet. So I've done another layer of spinach, tomato and ricotta, and we're going to lay on our second lasagna sheet. Then we're going to take our white sauce. Carefully smoothing across. Again, put as much of the sauce on as you actually want to. Just make sure everything's covered. And finish it off. With some grated cheese. Again, just enough to cover the top of the sauce. And then we'll put this under the grill until the cheese is melted and slightly coloured. So there we have spinach, ricotta and tomato